rather than trying to time it exactly. Not what you would call a great masher either. All the way over. We can walk all the way back while it's blowing up. That is the best we could hope for on that level. That is the good pattern. Alright. Okay, that is very much the game giving me the full finger. Bombs could not have, literally could not have been worse. That was alright. What are we doing? Orange? Boom. Okay. That was alright. That was alright. That was actually better than alright. I'm surprised how good the numbers, and I was honestly surprised at how better than alright it was. That was also pretty good. Timing me. Okay, we can work with that, but we're gonna get that off the board. That sucks, game. Alright, given that it gave us a dead diamond, it's the worst outcome of that. Yeah. Completely wrong side of the board. Oh. No. Lost 8 seconds there because we got flooded by dead bombs. That'll do. Unfortunate that it wasn't blue. Card. Okay. That was extremely rude. 6 deads. That's why it cost me 10 seconds, is because there were 6 dead bombs and I didn't do anything. And our target here is 545. 545 is definitely a playable start. Okay, that's garbage. Yeah, not great. Fine. 46, not our target. That also really blows. Right. We did get this color off the board. That was a decent stage. Not what I wanted to do there. Will be the last thing we have to do on this stage. As long as I'm not too slow about it anyway. Bit of potential source on this. That wasn't bad. We're picking up a little bit here. It's a little tricky to get that over the hill without actually accidentally activating. Still clawing back a little bit of time every stage. Not what we wanted. Anger. 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 All that time we clawed back, long set, way past gone. I kind of realized that wasn't work out there. Blue. Fight me. Fight me. Alright, we did save a bunch of time with just a cooperative game right. What we want out of this stage is we want to get all of these single hit colors off the board as quickly as possible. Exactly how we want it to go. This basically couldn't have gone better. Unfortunate. That went not well. Good first bomb and first bomb position at that. Regrettably, it's not in a position where I can actually take any advantage of it. that to go. It's not like we can't PB, so... more help than this. If we're gonna get flooded, we should at least take advantage of it. Stage absolutely close, so we're well, we're gonna take care of all of this. Hope we don't get furious with blue. Bite me. Green. One green. Okay. It's not terrible for that stuff. All that work. All my apes gone. Oh. Yeah, that was okay. Saved some time there. Light blue would be definitely... And I messed it up. That was extremely stupid. Chance at it, but it's basically late at that point. Yeah, it's I'm gonna stage up on every conceivable level. Probably some inconceivable Dizzini style levels too. Okay. Keep fighting. We're gonna pivot. Pink is the easiest setup on this. There's actually blue. White. Here. Take a little time. This is actually... That's really good. This should be a goal. Yeah, everything about that just lined up. Pink is not... Pink doesn't really have a good setup for this. Not terrible. We save time on 37. Double blue, we can. Chain. I don't want to leave an orphans. We're gonna take what looks like a suboptimal setup because it avoids orphans. That was a good stage. We're back in it. We're back in it. Extend it. Not get the diamond we wanted, but we don't. Eat. Okay, 30 seconds behind best pace, which is the number I'm really, truly paying attention to for a 50-round PB. Green. Good stage. Good stage. Did we get lucky? We got the bad pattern on this one, so we got the good pattern last time. So this unfortunately does not bode well. As I might otherwise want to get those off the board. This is by far the more important play. We're going to get rid of that, then that. Alright. Not terrible, considering we got a bad pattern. We weren't going to save time there because we got a bad pattern. Now, is there a... This is a much better option. Of course, we resurrect. Very much not doing anything I wanted to do at the moment. Okay, screw you. Did what we could. Red. No. And even worse than that, we got dead diamonds. That's useful. Get rid of what we can. A little time, but gained it on best pace. We do this. What is the plan? Pink and white have some potential. Most. One more. Cute. Lost a little more time. Stick that there. That's good. Best pace. Achieve here. This could work, or this. Right down here, make a diamond. Nope. Could have saved time there, but didn't. Orange and light blue are kind of the first couple of plays that we try to do on this one. Pink is also a distinct possibility here. Kill that, okay. That is a little bit annoying because you got to sit down here. A little bit of trouble. What do we got? Kill. Back blue? Nope. If I can get blue off the board, we can. Alright, I'm really annoyed we lost time on that one. Alright, God 48 and we're in it. Dead reds, but small price to pay. Okay, we don't want to do blues. Right now we can do the blues because we did not get what we needed. this off the board. This could still PB because I had a really bad stage 50. Whip it. Whip it. Okay. We saved a ton of time there, and if we get the good pattern and we get a good play on this, we could have a 50 stage PB. We got the bad pattern. It's Jover. I should have held out there. Whatever we're going for. Not exactly how I wanted that to go either. Alright. Come on. That's a PB. That's a short game PB. Alas, we have a long way to go before we know if we can do a full game PB. That was a short game PB. Right, we have all of the obnoxious reds off the board, but we're not getting... Fine. That was profusely stupid. Come on.